Okay, so I had a few quick reminders and announcements for this project. One thing I want to remind you is you do need to be using those sources that I provided. So we're not using Google. We're using either DK Find Out or all of the databases, including WorldBook. So remember, we always use student unless we want the more advanced one. And the things you have to search might be exactly your topic, or you might have to be a little bit more general. So for example, if I'm learning about the Chinampas, I can search that, but it's not going to pop up, that there's just not an article about that on there. So what I can do is I can click on the city of Tenochtitlan, read about it, and see that it talks about Chinampas in there. Another thing that I can choose to do is make my topic more general. So if I click on the Aztecs, I can find this section on agriculture, and then I can, instead of doing Chinampas, just do agriculture. So it talks about it there, and then under the economy. Oh, makes sense. So I can broaden my topic, and same with those of you doing Mayan pyramid. So that's actually called Kukulkan. But I can actually, if I search that, it comes up as Chichen Itza, which is a city. I can broaden my topic to the whole city, or I could broaden my topic to Mayan architecture and use those Newsela articles. So there's lots of things you can do. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is if you want to add more slides for your research, you're welcome to do that. And some people even have said they want to do multiple projects because it would be fun. Again, so welcome to do that. You know your ability to work right now. There's a lot of factors going on, so I didn't want to assign something with tons and tons of work. But it is important to me that if you're feeling like bored and you have time, by all means, like I would love if you did more. And just like let me know if you have questions for how you can do more. But remember, don't sell yourself short. Like, don't be like, oh, did one slide, took me 10 minutes, I'm done. Like, that's clearly not what is going to benefit you the most. So keep that in mind. Okay, last thing. I believe on Friday, I'm going to do our first Google Meet, which is like a video chatting thing. So the rules are there has to be more than one student on. So if I go on and there's only one person waiting, I have to cancel it. But if there's a bunch of kids who either want to ask questions about the project, who want to show their project to everyone, which some of you sent me your projects yesterday, and there's so many good ones in the last couple days. So, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you guys. So if you want to just come on and maybe show your projects for a little bit, or just check in and see how everyone is doing, I'm going to do that. If you don't want to come, it is definitely not required, but I highly recommend it. Oh, and your parents can opt you out. So if your parents opt you out, then you can. But yeah, thanks guys.